working with students on a very personal level outside of the classroom. So I know these students through my interactions in the classroom, but working with them outside of the classroom has been incredibly special. And I have students at Skidmore College that I can lean into and work with to access this incredibly multilingual world of late 19th, early 20th century Istanbul, and doing that in my office, bringing these languages with them, their proficiency in these languages, and particular interests with them, and I'm able to tap into that and to not only enrich my own scholarship, but also enrich the experience of teaching. I'm working with students on Ladino, on French, on Greek, on and Armenian. So these are all languages that I have in some capacity as a historian. So these are like my tool. Like these are my tools. I have an incredibly creative bunch of students that push me in fascinating ways. And students in these classes have done such a wonderful job at bringing their own interests, their own questions that they're asking is something that I value tremendously, and makes Skidmore such a special place that they have students coming from these different parts of the world, the ability to interact with them and to encourage them to nurture those interests. And I'm doing this as a historian, but the approach that I've taken is follow those interests and follow your heart, and to try to find those connections between these different interests, not as separate, but as connected. And seeing students double major or do a major and do a minor, you're nurturing those interests. If you go out into the world and you start working, they're going to see the historical approach that you've cultivated in the classroom. They're seeing how that infuses your ability to storytell, right, and to write, and to think about various different forms of media. And it's those type of students that really are they're not the minority, they're the majority at Skidmore. They come to Skidmore with a diverse array of interests, and seeing them manifest themselves in the classroom is really special. And having those intimate conversations during office hours or over a cup of coffee in which we talk about the different career paths that they're potentially going to take, in which sometimes they think they need to only take one, and I'm not here to tell them which is the correct path, but to say try to bring them together. And Skidmore, I think, is a place that encourages that, and that's one of the things that I'm really proud about.